In this video, I'll demonstrate how to create a chi-square visualization in order to enhance your research findings. So I'm going to assume that you've already applied the chi-square methodology and you already have your results in APA format, and you want a nice visualization to maybe enhance your findings, your publication, your research, your poster board, whatever it may be. So let's go through it. And as always, all code related to this video's exercises can be found within the video description below. So we're going to start by creating two data vectors, those being smoking and obesity. And this is all in the video description. And then we're going to combine those two data vectors, smoking and obesity, using the data frame, using the data frame function. And so we're going to combine those two vectors together, and we're going to create the data frame smoker. So let's go ahead and take a look at smoker. So as you can see, we have two variables, smoking and obesity. And for smoking, we have individuals either categorized by smoker or non-smoker. And for obesity, we have individuals categorized as either being non-obese or obese. So for these visuals to come out, for this to work at all, you're going to need to have two packages already installed and downloaded on your machine, those being ggplot2 and dplyr. So if those are already installed and downloaded, you can run the library function and you can initiate these two libraries for this particular example exercise. And if you wanted to double check as to whether these have been previously downloaded, you can go through the Packages tab and see what you have going on there. But as it relates to our uses, we just need ggplot2 and dplyr. So this code here, this code will restructure our data frame, and this entire code that I have highlighted is all utilizing the dplyr functionality. And something I should mention, if you are copying and pasting the code that's available in the video description, YouTube does not allow me or any other creator to use angled brackets in the video descriptions, which means for every space that you see in the video description, these greater than symbols will be missing. So you'll have to add them yourselves. So add one here between these two percentages, here, 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 and here. Again, it'll be missing in the video description below. So once you have this code, once you've run it and you want to take a look at what the outcome was of that being performed, click on the smoker data frame. And as you can see, there's been a bit of a change here. Now we have a count and percentage, and we also still have the two variables designating category. So we have non-smoker, not obese, two individuals, non-smoker, obese, two individuals, smoker, not obese, two individuals, smoker, obese, five individuals. And here we have a percentage. Now we need to make this percentage so it's actually structured as a percentage, not as a decimal. And that's what this code is going to do. This code right here. So let's go ahead and run this code. And now let's take a look at our data again. And as you can see, our data is no longer in a decimal format. It's now in a percentage format. And this needs to happen, both this and this, if we're going to create visuals using the code I have created here. Now, what this achieves, this bit of code, is this allows you to rearrange the way the data is displayed. So we want obese and then non-obese. So let's go ahead and run this. And for your data, if you're using something that's not smoking and obesity, etc., you're going to need to change the data up a bit so it's to your needs. So make sure everything is shifted so you have your variables and data frame names, etc. So everything works out for you. But if you just wanted to complete the exercise, that's fine. So once this has been completed, we're going to run this code, which utilizes the ggplot function, and we'll have our first visual output. So what was accomplished here with this releveling code is we told the R programming language that what we want, as we're displaying categorical data along our x-axis, we want to have the category obese displayed prior to non-obese. All right, so in each instance here, for non-smoker and smoker, we have the percentage of obese individuals who are non-smokers, the percentage of non-obese individuals who are non-smokers, and over here we have the percentage of smokers who are obese, and here we have the percentage of smokers who are non-obese. And as you can see, the percentages sum to 100% in each instance. So if we were to take this line, this bar, and put it on top of this bar, it would come to 100%. If we put this bar on top of this bar, it would come to 100%. Now, what this code does is this allows us to relevel so that smoker appears first. This code, we wanted the obese bar to appear before the non-obese bar, but let's say along the x-axis, we want the smoker group to appear before the non-smoker group. So we want smokers to be over here and non-smokers to be over here. So we want to rearrange this as such. So we're going to run this code to accomplish that. And now we're going to run the ggplot function again, and you can watch what occurs in the outcome. So now, as you can see, we have obese individuals still appearing first, and then non-obese, obese, non-obese, but now we have the smoker category appearing prior to the non-smoker category. As you recall, in the prior visual, it was non-smoker and then smoker. Well, now it's smoker and then non-smoker. So you can play around with how you want your data to appear as it pertains to the visualization, as it pertains to each categorical grouping, whether it be along the x-axis or how the data is displayed in the legend or the y-axis. So that is it for today, and that's where we're going to leave off. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions, maybe leave a comment so we can help one another out. We're trying to get the message out to as many users as possible, so best of luck in your research. Thanks for stopping by. Until next time, take care.